Alright, here we go. Omikron. Day 7. Oh man, day 7. What's up, Inso80? How you doing? Welcome on in. You ready for day 7? I don't even know where I saved last. Did we save on 1? Maybe. Yeah. Guess I saved. Maybe I saved here. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Wait, this is not even open. Wait, what? Okay. So it reset. It reset the elevator? Wait. Oh. Does that mean everything's like broken? This can't be right. I mean, we're looking for that. We're looking for a dude that we can turn into. So we can ride the freaking wild beast. That's what we're doing. Look, we can't get through here. It's all like opened up. This was not how we left things. This is kind of broken. How was this? That was what? I didn't do anything. What? Now it's working? Okay. Another fine build game, apparently, yeah. Should we just like jump this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, good landing. Hey, we didn't die. Wow. Man, woo! Took a good beating there. What the heck? Should I just like go back? Like all the way? I don't even know if I have a save for it. We have a 38 right here. What's this? I don't have to like work the puzzle like backwards. Oh my god, where is this? No. Well, that's not happening. Guess we'll try to make it work then. Yikes. Like, they're the one that put the save file here, so the... Look, now it's... Is it okay now? No, that one on the bottom is open. Okay, so I guess we'll go down there then. Or I gotta push it twice. Just kidding. It's Where's the... Okay, we gotta get the elevator. Count this. Move it on down. Oh, we can't get through here. Uh-huh. What? Okay. Because they saw me coming. I should be going through here. Nope, nothing's even in here. I'll fall through the crack or something. Go down here? Nope. Whee! They don't hide anything in there. Oh, it's this. Alright, so we open this back up. Now, do they remember that I already talked to them? Yo, what's up, guys? Wakey, wakey. Dreamcast is cooking bakey. Come on. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Just we ask Santa what you're gonna want for Christmas or something. Come on. Come on. I want a new fancy red bow. With a bike attached to it. Strange beings. I don't know why we can't just take these warrior bodies. Why can't we just take them? just doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I tried taking this one too.
Kill_Pain8787 says, "Hi Sharpie and chat."
Yo, what's up, Kill Pain? It's over there. I think that's the way we came in. My guess is this is gonna go up when we go near it. No?
Ang3Litsa____ says 777 Duo Vigentillion 777 Un Vigentillion 777
Awesome
Vigentillion 777 Novemdecillion 777 Octodecillion 777 Septendecillion 777 Sextecillion 777 Quindecillion 777 Quatuordecillion 777 Tridecillion 777 Duodecillion 777 Undecillion 777 Decillion 777 Nonillion 777 Octillion 777 Septillion 777 Sextillion 777 Quintillion 777 Quadrillion 777 Trillion 777 Billion 777 Million 777,777.
Yeah. November Sicilian. 777 November Sicilian right here. Angelica, thank you. Thanks. Thanks for your sevens. All your 777 sextillions from a Sicilian. Oh man. Welcome on in. What's up, Il Pitter? How you doing? Yeah. Those are some nice sevens. Where the hell are we going? Where are we going? It's gonna run out of names? I think it did run out of names. Didn't it just like keep repeating? I think it just kept repeating the first like few sets of sevens. I don't think it counts any higher or something. Where the heck are we going? This is the back of the beginning. I don't know where that goes. I gotta hit this twice. She says the numbers so fast. It's hard to keep track. She must know what she's talking about. She says it with very high confidence on those numbers. She says it like a Sicilian. Like you don't question. I'm very white. Thanks. That's how you like them, don't you? Am I extra white? Yeah, I think actually, I'm not sure. Am I like really white? The light isn't... I don't even have the white balance changed. Well, I mean, I am very white. Great. The light is so low. Maybe this... I'm not even that white. Is that better? Is that better? Oh, it's just the light. Yeah, I think the... Oh, I'm normal white? Okay. That's better. Yeah. Well, I have a new camera, right? So... And it's running like at half speed. But it's picking up a lot of light. So... It doesn't need as much light, apparently. It's a bit closer. I mean, I still have to set the white balance right. Yeah. I can't really do that right now. It's kind of just... I'll just have to wait until those parts come in. This is okay. I mean, the light is set to like, well, I haven't changed the lights. Like, they're the same. What? Did I shave? Does that make me more white? I mean, technically, yes. I shaved for Thanksgiving? Just my normal. Nothing different. Where the heck are we going here? Will I go down one of these holes here? I might have to redo this whole section. That all just like loops together. Are we supposed to be climbing up? Thought it was like in here. Is the guy downstairs? I don't know. Is Pod Racer still winning? Yes. You want to see? Let's see. 58 to 38 for now. Must have just jump off this whole thing. I mean, it has a little lead still, but you never know. You never know. What's up, Smith? What's the solution to the gem casket puzzle? Oh, you'll love it. Okay, so what you do is you grab as many gems as you can and then try them all in the puzzle, in the face. I brought 10 gems with me. Just start shoving them in the friggin' statue. That was it. One of them was right. Good puzzle, huh? How is this? There's nothing over here. This is such a confusing area. This all leads back together. Except for the place I'm looking for. What's up, the Doctor? Thanks for the Prime. Thanks for the 2 months. 2 steaks. The 2 docs. Welcome on back. What's up? Hey, what's up, Foxy? How you doing? Have a good lurk. Where to go? Where to go? Up here? Over there? I don't know. Seems broken. Yo.
I've been a worker and lurker for years, but want you to know I appreciate all the content.
Whoa.
72 months.
Thank you. Thanks for the 72 months. Thanks for all the 72 steaks working, lurking. Yeah, that's a lot of years, man. The DJ years. Thanks, DJ Sizzle. Hope you've been well. We'll keep on going. We'll keep on doing that Sega thing, you know? Even if I get lost in adventure games. That's just extra content. I don't know how to get up further here. Like walk around this place? No. Why does this suck so much? How did I find my way through before? This is insane. I think they just took away the dude. I have to find like some other body. Maybe I'm not standing in the right spot. You can't even interact with her anymore, like... It's like, nope. Check our notes. We have to use a sham to get to this place, the next place. The shams are like the giant, like, cows. Catacomb shams, I've never seen a human like you. So, take this body. We have plenty of mana. So why are they changing the rules? Like, oh no, you can't do that. I don't know how to get down, like, under here, this bridge. Oh shit, I forgot to put on the scaler. The other scaler. Yeah, thanks, Faith. Yeah. That might help. I knew I forgot to put one piece of equipment on. I was too busy messing with a new camera. Should look normal now. I'm about to jump off this thing. How do you get to this second? Little area. There's no one even in there though. I can see in the windows. I'm about to jump down there. Just for science. It's all good. There's nothing even in here. You can't even get into that area. No, they like despawned this guy or something. I'm just gonna reset. I think this zone is busted. Let's go back. I'll just go back. What do we have to do? We have a resurrection spell. We have the... Oh, I don't have the jewels. Okay. So, like, we have to go back and get the jewels. Shouldn't take too long. High class my way down the streets again. Back to the green jewels. Now if I remember which one was the actual right jewel, we won't... I still don't really know which one it was. Get caught in the doors. So it's not this green one. We don't need these. Or that. Save some space. Go back to the well. Yay. We're just gonna go in, grab some gems, and get out. Oh, we got the jank. Come on. Oh, come on. You can do it. Yeah. First try. So it was like the third. Like I grabbed like 1, 2, 3. It was like one of these or something. Grab this one too. Running, running, running. Get your streetwalkers running. I'm a street runner. Speed run the streets. How do we get out of here? Do. We gotta cut through here or something. It's a long night. Is this game any good? Like I've been saying, it has its moments. Then it's got moments of nothing. Because it's too cryptic. The problem with adventure style games. There's like action parts as well when you can get to them. Missions. They're not really missions, they're normal things like a story. You just progress through, I think. There's no like extras. You got first-person shooter sections. You got the fighting. When you fight people, you go into like the 2D, 3D Virtua Fighter mode. That's just totally jank, by the way. So I'll get too crazy about it. Fighting is very jank. There's a lot of jank in this game. Alright, let's get out of here. We're going back to Langagear. Like, the atmosphere's fine. There's some things that are like pretty cool. But yeah, there's a lot of what the fuck do I kind of do kind of games. Like, there's a lot of like the beginning part was more like mystery or more like crime solving. Or it was supposed to be anyway. Because you're like a detective at a police station. So you're like kind of walking around and solving crimes in a way, but then that like goes away. And then you just have to like follow the story. You can see it being someone's favorite. Oh yeah. There's always someone. It's definitely different. It feels like a different type of game, but it's got David Bowie like concerts. We found 3 of them. Like each zone. I don't even know if I have the volume up right today. It's kind of not with it today. I was working with the camera today. I think that's where we have it, our volume. But there's not much volume going on. Alright, we should be able to talk to him again. Resurrection.
Who dares summon me back from the realm of the dead?
It's me. I brought you back to life because I need your help.
What do you want from me, poor mortal?
Your soul? I don't know. I have to go to Ham.
Why do you seek the Book of Nout? Are you also in search of power, like so many other humans? Is it the quest for wealth and power that has drawn you into the entrails of the catacombs?
Yep. Exactly. How we do this one? No, I have to find the book to save my soul.
Do you not know that Hamistaken is the city of the dead? That no one has ever returned from it alive?
I know all that. We already know. Survival of my soul depends on it.
The magicians of the ancient art protected their tombs with 1,000 spells. You go to meet your death. But if such is your desire, my only power will help you to open the eastern gate.
Yeah, I'll help. Tell me what I must do. Where's the eastern gate? How can I open the eastern gate?
All you need to know to enter Hammerstagen is engraved in this. Now, let me return to the realm of shadows.
No. It's like I gotta sleep. Ugh. It's like, man, the realm of shadows is way better than this place. Yeah, see, this is underwater. It doesn't even look like it's underwater. That's the problem. They should have made it so it was underwater looking. Like, that's why it took me a little while to find this place. It's not even that far away. Like in here or something. Like, see how they have the underwater, like, kind of like bluey? Yeah, bluey, like bluish. I don't know. Teal. Where it is. Where is it? Under here? Why do I have, like, infinite... What? We're not even breathing. We have infinite oxygen. What the hell's going on? We're live. Yeah, sorry, Godzilla. What's up? What's up, Tuber Godzilla? Sorry, I didn't know anyone was in YouTube's right now. Yeah, this game's long. You're getting Crypt Keeper vibes from the Mummy. Yeah. That's a good point. You're right. I didn't think about that. The Crypt Keeper. That guy was freaking creepy. This swimming. Oh look, it's got this swimming too. It's pretty good swimming, huh? Alright. Alright, so we did the thing that we have to we have to find the door. I think it's over here. That hidden wall opens up. We go over here. Reminds me of Turok. Oh yeah, I did play a little bit of Turok. It does. Yeah. Alright, so now we have to shove our jewels in here. Oh, which one is it? Let's see. Is it this first one I grabbed? No. Second one? Better freaking work. Oh my. Okay, so it was the first one I grabbed because they put them in a different order. So like it was 5, let's see, there's 5 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's the fourth one. It was the fourth one in that row. Alright. We're going back in. I always go back. Alright, we're gonna go into the pool. Whoop. This is basically where we left off. But now this whole zone should be reset. Yeah, that dude. Where the hell is that guy? Alright, we're saving here. Just save over the first one. I mean, like, it's not the worst game. It's not the worst game. It's not gonna make my worst list, that's for sure. I don't mind most of the game. It's just when it gets stupidly cryptic. It's like my one pet peeve with games. It's like they want you to get lost. They want you to be not knowing where to go at times. Well, we've already done all this part, so like it took a little while to kind of like figure this out. To get to this point, especially those green gems. Like, that puzzle is just messed up. Even to get onto the platform, it was glitched out. Like, you know, at first you don't even think you can get on that platform. It's so janky, it slides you off. Doesn't let you climb on it. We're just gonna keep going the way that we were going. Yep, see, we're like following. See, did you see that thing on the left? Is it seeing like ghosts? Yo, what's up, Tuber Rogue? Rogue 88, welcome. Like, the guy runs to the right, but then that shows something over here. I don't know what that is. It's freaking creepy. We're probably trying to find this dude. Hey, Danix. So yeah, I decided to dedicate like this whole stream to this game because we clearly need more time to push this out, and it's been enough days. We need to move on with our lives here. We've got other Dreamcast games to beat. We gotta do it. Like, let's pay attention to see where this this weird blue dude is actually located. Yeah, I don't think we ever found him. So maybe he just like spawns. Tons of magic rings. Oh shit, I can't go through this way. Forgot a button or something. The jumping is pretty janky. Swimming. But I'm okay with some jank. But it does kind of add up. I think puzzle jank is the worst. Because then, like, you're trying to, like, solve a puzzle, so you don't even know, like, am I doing something wrong? Is the game just not right? Like, you keep trying something, and it's like, oh. It was the game's fault. Cool. What am I missing here? Oh, nothing. Do not miss. What's up with this? Is there like a secret in here? 4 discs? Nope, this is a 1-disc game. I mean, there was only like, what, 4... Let's see, they had the starting area. They had 1, 2, 3, 4... They have like 4 or 5 different areas. I mean, this is like a separate area too. Can I go up here? We have to go up. But hey there, glow. Just to get across this. Whee! So then you get the 3 bridges. That's where it gets like really confusing. Well, you could click on this one too. It'd been great if like more Dreamcast games were actually like 2 discs.
The spirits of the dead predicted your coming. So, you are the Nomad soul, announced by the prophecy. Looking at you, it's hard to believe that you are going to change the fate of our universe.
Who are you? What is this prophecy?
A prophecy engraved on the walls of Hamishtar, predicts that one day a nomad soul will come to destroy the son of evil. If the nomad soul fails, the demon will become the master of our universe. A chance to destroy him won't come again for 999,000 years.
You mean 777 November Sicilian? Who is meant to Bokus?
Matanbukus
Matanbokus.
was a great sorcerer, perhaps the greatest ever born in Phanon. He is the one who brought together all the secrets of the art in the Book of Naut.
Not. Where is he now?
My father disappeared shortly after bringing together all his knowledge in the Book of Naut. He may be dead. Perhaps he could not bear to live without honor.
Rip. How did he lose his honor?
I can tell you no more for the moment.
What?
My only wish is that I may one day find him.
Alright. Tell me about this place. Where are we?
You are in the Azkeel city of Mayra. In the temple the Azkeels have raised to my glory.
Okay. The Azkeels? What prophecy were you talking about?
A prophecy engraved on the walls of Hamashtabi.
She's gonna repeat
predicts
it?
that one day a nomad soul will come to The Azkeels are the beings who live here. They built this city to protect themselves from the dangers of the catacombs. They live in peace.
Seems like
far
a
from
cool...
humans.
Seems like a cool place to be chilling in a giant green chair. What's up, Big Will? Hi, what's up? You wish the VMU would help? The VMU does help sometimes. What's up, Adrians? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Dreamcast Challenge. If it's your first time here, we're playing and beating all North American Dreamcast games. One at a time. How you doing? Sorry, we just speak English here. Where does the Ezeeks come from?
The Tetra Trust wanted to create beings capable of resisting extreme working conditions in extraterrestrial mines. The Azkeels are the result of their failed experiments. They managed to escape before Tetra could destroy them. They took refuge in the catacombs.
Can you help me find the book? Are you the queen?
I am Soyinka, the goddess queen, daughter of Matanbukus, the renegade sorcerer. I am the last great master of the ancient art still living on this planet.
Wow. You're like famous. Tell me about Manatoroquidus.
Matanbukus, my father, was a great sorcerer, perhaps the greatest ever born in Phanon. He is the one who brought together all the secrets of the art in the Book of Naut.
Nice.
My father disappeared shortly after bringing together all...
You already went through that one. Why is he called the Renegade Sorcerer?
I can tell you no more for the...
Oh my god. Can you help me find the book or not? Tell me about the Nomad Soul Prophecy.
A prophecy engraved...
Oh my god, you already did that one. Find the book.
I suspected you were looking for the Book of Naut.
Did you?
The terrible secrets it contains have attracted many men before you.
She's got like a green
None
chin.
have ever come back alive.
You know where the book is?
The Book of Naut is in the Hammerstagen necropolis, the city of the dead.
Dead.
I don't know exactly. All I know is that the magicians of the ancient art took it with them to their last resting place in order to make sure it never fell into the hands of men. 1,000 traps and spells protected from human greed. Only a very exceptional being could apply it.
Yes. Look at her pulsating. Boom, 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 boom. The warbles are real. They are. Oh man. So what's up, Adrians? You know this game? Yeah, this is my first time. Very weird game. Yes, weird. Where's ham? Where is the ham?
A passage in the rock, not far from Maren, will give you access to Hammerstagen. Find yourself a sham and you will be able to go there.
I gotta get the sham. Thanks for your assistance, Goddess Queen. Soy sauce. Shall succeed in the or die trying.
I pray to Vayagraruka that you may be the one announced in the prophecy. Go now. Go to embrace your destiny. The fate of Omikron is in your hands.
It's in my hands, huh? It's in my hands. I have nothing to tell them. Yo, what's up? Can I take your body? Can I take your body? Oh, okay.
Bigot on socialist media says, hello.
Hi. Guess I'll save here, even though it's a bad idea. We'll save in a different spot. Let's see, 36. Hey, socialist. From these warbles to your warbles. Yep. All the warbles. You like the Dreamcast, Adrians? You've come to the right place. I don't know if you heard my spiel, but I think you might have been in some ads. But welcome to the Dreamcast Challenge. We're playing and beating all North American Dreamcast games, one at a time. It's game number 116. We've been working on beating these Dreamcast games for 1 year now. Yeah. 1 year. So if you're a Dreamcast fan, hopefully you'll enjoy our project here, our challenge. Most of these games are being played blind, so we don't like look up anything. No hints, no tips, no spoilers, nothing like that. I just wanna... Oh look, he's right here. What? This dude was not here before. How many times I walked by this guy or this spot?
Steven Socialist Media bought Sharpie a coffee.
Whoa, Socialist Media. Thanks for the coffee. You're pumping our goals. Pumping our goals up. I think 106%. We're off to the races. We're off to the Wii. We're heading into the Wii zone. What do we get here? Where's our coffee? Where is our coffee? Drinking up the coffee. Well, thanks for the $10 tip Reno there on the coffee. Splashed us good. Let's see, we hit our goal. We're gonna do like we gotta do our secret unboxing. We got something to unbox. We gotta do that. We'll do that on our next break, I guess. Secret unboxing. Next one is the Wii Challenge Roulette. All right. Just update that. Okay. I'll get you off some goodies there, coffee goodies as well, on our break. All right, we're making some progress here. Playing some Wii. Yeah, we have a little like Daddy Sega, which is me, beats his Wii. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. So when we reach certain coffee goals, we spin a giant wheel list of like the giant master list of like 1,200 games. Whatever falls off the wheel, we beat. So it's just like so we ended up doing like 1 or 2 a month. So yeah, and those are here on YouTube too. Like I've been uploading them. So I think the most recent one was we put what's the friggin' one called? The house one. Haunted House and Scooby-Doo. Yeah. Those were the last 2 Wii games we did. Alright. So is it this dude? Like this dude is different from the guy that we saw before. This guy's different. Do you or can find the shams?
Me not know.
What? I'm gonna take his frickin' body. He was not there before. What? You can't even take his body? What the heck? Okay. Like we want to go, we can get down there. Maybe I broke it because like I jumped down or something. You have to get over to the right. If you want to get down there. Do I have Wii peripherals? What? Oh, you mean those little like ridiculous things? Like you just put the adapters on them? No, I don't have any extras. I don't plan on getting anything extra really. Because it's just like a little side fun project challenge. Like they're... No, I used to have some things before I sold my all my stuff. Like I had the steering wheel thing. I don't know what else I had. I never really had much. We played that Nerf game. We beat the Nerf game. That apparently had a Nerf gun. But we didn't have the gun. I mean, the Wii remote is an accessory in itself. I mean, I have the nunchucks. But yeah, I don't think I ever had anything extra. I put the bat and the golf club on the tip. Yeah, those are just like for fun, really. Doesn't really affect anything. The gun had a purpose though, because the gun had the little like red thing on it, like a little red decoder thing that you'd have to like pull it up and look at your screen, and you could see the right combinations of targets and things. So that, because I didn't have the gun, I had to set up something on the capture so I could like, so everyone could see. So it was like a red thing we would put up and you could see it. I would have to use it too because I didn't have the gun. So it's kind of awkward to play and you do that, but I made it work. The balance board. Yeah, that's true. I have one chucks. Not nunchucks. One chucks. Well, I have two chucks. Two chucks. Two motes and two chucks. Yeah, I've never used the a balance board. I've never had that. Yeah, I don't know. If we get to a game that requires something weird like that, just take it case by case basis. If we have to get something, but
Fodo be my name. Welcome to Fodo's home, Nomad Soul. Mega honor for me to receive Nomad Soul. What can Fodo do for Nomad Soul?
I need a sham.
To help Nomad Soul is the great honor for Fodo. Take sham, present from Fodo to Nomad Soul.
Thank you.
Take split in rock not far away. That be way to Hammerstagen. Don't go there. Too dangerous. Place for dead. You die if you go there.
Thank you. You die, you go there. Okay, I'm going there. I can't get on that sham. Did you try? The sham will let me climb on.
Fodo not think of this. Shams very untrusting. First know you, then let you mount. Catacomb Shams never see human like you. Fodo sorry, but journey to Hamastagan not possible. No mount.
No mount. First know you, then let you mount. I absolutely must find a sham to take me to Ham.
Photo cannot help. Sorry, must be Azkeel in order to mount Sham.
I talk to him again? Nothing to say to him. I take this sham? Wait. Can I just turn into the sham? It's worth a shot. You want one of these shams? The animal was on my boss's wall. Yeah. And then we took the horn. Yep. Like, see this? Maybe this is just being janky. Maybe I... This mixture is vile. Maybe, maybe the sham wants a drink or something. But I can't. I wanna put some little. Is this food? Maybe this is food for him. Maybe we'll like do friendly things. Yo, what's up? Yo, 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 yo. Coming to you live from Shamville. I guess we're gonna try climbing back up. Swimmy swim. So they make it seem like you have to change bodies. It's like I don't really want to change bodies, but they're gonna make me. What, can I not use this? Wait. What? Is this why it was broken? I think I broke the... I think I broke the sequence last time. We checked underwater? Underwater? Underwear. Haha. Get it? Because we're staring at our underwear? There's something in this zone I need. Okay, so last time I was... we ran into a dude that said like, oh, you need to go down and go to the 2 points. But we knew the 2 points were down here because I found it by accident. Because I fell down once. And I found them, and then place was empty. So then, like, when I reloaded, then I knew exactly where to go. So as soon as he told me that, I was like, okay, we gotta go down here. So I just jumped off. To the water. Splash. Then we talked to the guy. And then, like, I had to find my way up, and the elevator came down. And the elevator let me go back up. So I'm like, okay, we have to go find one of the Blue Men group dudes, right? So I just wandering around up there. So it turns out you're not even supposed to go back up. That elevator is locked off. It's blocked off. I can't get in. Unless it's bugged out right now. So they don't even want you to go up top anymore. So either it was bugged out before or it's bugged out now. Now I have to figure this out. Could be jank or could be janker. So, I mean, we're going to have to look for something. We're missing an item. Or a person. It's hard to see under the water, too. We've been in this grill for a little while, Lucio. I'm trying to turn into someone else, though, so we can ride this freaking cow. You thought of a new ad slogan? Genesis is, Nintendo isn't. I'm sure that's been used. Plenty of times. I've already heard that. So maybe it's something to do with this mixture. Why can't we just take his freaking body? Doesn't work. If they don't let me go up. What? Okay. I can't get on. Turn into the sham. I might not be just standing in the right place. Sega had #1 marketing hit. Yeah, well, they were making up for lost time. to the Master System. You're 30 years late. It's never too late. What? Tell me. What are the what are the tins of stinking liquid all around?
That be the Klebon to keep Grubors away from shams. Grubors like eat shams. The Klebon smell so stink, they stay away. That way, no problem. Most important, you stay away from the Klebon. Deadly poison. Kill you straight away.
Okay. That doesn't... doesn't the smell or bother you?
Fodo used to it. Shams also smell very bad, so not much difference.
Okay.
Fodo not think of this. Fodo...
The same exact thing, alright. Maybe you can like put the... Maybe you can put these little fires out? Oh. Something's happening. Wait, don't drink that. What are you doing? Oh. Okay. That's one way to go about it, I guess. Guess we just poisoned ourselves. I guess it wouldn't do that until he talks about the poison. Not gonna ride this one. Not gonna ride this one. What? Well, rip our high-class frickin' streetwalker. It's got a lot of dodge. Mission Impossible. That's us. Change bodies. You king? Alright, let's ride. Woo! Woo, what's this? Woo! Go backwards. Man, we got a mount now? This is awesome. Mount it up! Gotta smash into this thing. I'm stuck. Just gotta push it. What, that was it? That was it. Can I go back and get my body? I lost my freaking body for this? Don't understand. Don't understand. Oh, I guess that's it. I thought we were gonna like ride this into the like sunset. Hiding things back here. Ah. Oh, great. Don't even have any freaking health, man. I'm gonna be a good fighter. Wow, this is stupid. Why would they do this? Wait, what happened? Oh, okay. Maybe I should have died there. Now we get to be him. Oh, wait. I don't have any heals. It's got 130 dodge, 150 attack. Right, now we're like Chewbacca. That face. Oh yeah. Alright, we're back to shooting. Hey dude, what's up? Haven't done any shooting scenes in a while. So many genres. Yeah. The hell, we got friggin' ghosts? Friggin' Ghostbusters now? Oh, cheese them. Oh no, I can't even go this way. I don't even know what those... I gotta do some puzzling. This whole gameplay is rough. hell? I mean, this is just as jank as the fighting. Just as jank as the puzzling. I'm making this look half decent, probably. At this point, I'm pretty used to it. I had to set up all custom controls, though. Appropriate shooter or FPS on the Dreamcast control scheme. Where'd it go? Here? What's this? There's a way to jump. Oh, can't go up there? Are we gonna go fly a kite? What's up?
Ask your question.
Like to know if there's a way to kill Astaroth.
Toward the end of the Cobalt Wars, when humans and demons were engaged in a merciless struggle, magicians came to consult the dead. They wanted to know how to kill Astaroth. The dead answered that the only way was to bring together the souls of all the magicians of Phanon in a magic sword. That sword would have enough mana power to destroy Astaroth forever.
Okay. Sure. Why wasn't Astaroth killed by the magic sword?
The leader of the humans was a brave and strong hero called Kushulen. The magic sword Bakayal was given to him. He went to challenge Astaroth in single combat. For 7 days and 7 nights they fought. Then the two fighters fell down from exhaustion. When the humans saw Astaroth lying lifeless, they locked him in a cage of Etherlander and threw it into a lake of lava. When Kushulan recovered, he realized that he had lost his only chance of destroying Astaroth forever.
That sucks. Yeah, those Cobalt Wars, they were rough, huh? What did Kush do?
Full of bitterness and vexation because of his terrible failure, he withdrew to a small temporal island with Bakaya. Ever since then, he has awaited the coming of a new hero to demand the sword and accomplish its destiny. Legend has it that a nomad soul will come from another universe to take up the challenge.
That's us, dude. What would happen if the Nomad soul failed to kill Astaroth? Where is Kush now? What happened to the souls of the sorcerers? Shut inside the Baccarat. Let's go with that.
The souls of the sorcerers will remain imprisoned inside the sword until Astaroth dies or the sword is destroyed.
Sure, where's Kush now?
His temporal island is somewhere beyond the dome of Omikron.
Somewhere.
Lost in frozen wastes in a place called Mahahali.
Mahahali. Mahahali. Mahahali.
Go to Mahahalil and ask Kushilen for Bakaya. In order to destroy Astaroth forever, you must plant the magic sword in his heart.
Stab him in his heart. Thanks, Chief. Chant the Ghost 3 be what? I have to explore the tombs of Ham. Oh my god. Can we interact with this again? No. Alright, back for this. I don't even have that much health. Who's shooting? Great. Good. We got medicine. Ah! We have another gun. We got the double gun, but not that many bullets. You remember a kid that got a Space Hulk in basically the same situation? Oh man, not Space Hulk. I hated that game. Best way to play that game is not to play it. Let it play itself. So go in there. Guess these guys don't even attack. What? Okay. Are we fighting you? You're like mermen. Okay. Whoa, what's up? Little star nips. Look at his face. We take over your soul? There's gotta be more to this. I gotta get more of them or something. Alright, so we did that one. What? What the hell? It's attacking me. Because I got the fake one? Over here. Oh no! Ah! You can't even attack them! This is busted! Oh, run away. He fell through the floor! Oh man, this is getting so good. The titty twisters. The titty twisting starfish. Maximum suction. He had an eye for a belly button. Oh, I missed it. Both of you guys mentioned titty twisting. Hey, cat. Oh no. Run away. Kill them. Oh, found one. Alright. It's gonna be a nice twister party. Oops. We need another one. Already went over there. There's no indication you're hitting them now. That's to the jank fest. See a door. No.
Larrikin says boss fight.
G'day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Some kind of fight. Jank fight. American. Got him. How about that one? Did I open these? I don't think I tried opening these. I don't know. It's like if they don't move, you can't fight them. Oh shit, we left him alive. Hello? I'm shooting you! not. Did I get this one already? I guess. That was the first one I got. Welcome to the Titty Twister Club. Creepy ass eyeballs. Hey there, Sky Bosson. This is still better than Space Hulk. I will definitely say yes. Yeah, this is not the worst FPS sections that I've played in many games. I mean, it's jank, but it does work. It does work. Already freed the ghost of this tomb. Okay. Okay. Have I gone up there? Yeah, I went up there. There's nothing up there. It didn't say I freed the ghost of this tomb. Guess there was no ghost to be freed. Like if we go to one that we've already... Gone up this bridge. Go to meet David Bowie? Yeah, 3 times. What the hell? Already checked all these areas. How? Great. So didn't need that help. No. of them? You have this game, you never tried it? Why not? Am I liking it? It has its moments, but it's got a lot of hair-pulling moments too. Some cryptic BS moments, if you ask me. Like right now. Like, where is this door? Which door haven't I clicked on? Clicked on that one. Clicked on that one. We clicked on this one. Went over there. I went behind here. That one. Top here. That one's done. Oh, I got gone over there. Oh, here it is. Nope. No, it's not. So I have to kill these. I need medicine. What the hell? So you could put it like on the sides or something. So we need to be looking at like these little pillar things, maybe? It's like kiss all over, yeah. Like at this rate, I'm gonna need At this rate, I'm gonna need my freaking like anti-nausea freaking bands on again. I'm gonna be sitting here with this FPS, like, stuck in here. Like down here, maybe? Or have I not gone down there, maybe? What? How do you even get down there? Oh my god, you have to jump down there. Just died. I think I just died. Wait. Yeah. That was it. Wow, okay. What time is it? It's like 2:30. It's 2:30, but like this is my daytime. This is my normal. I'm like third shift. Why do you ask? I'm guessing Bowie didn't make the music on this game. They have Bowie has his own music in the game, like his actual music. You have to like buy it from the shops, play it on the recorders. Plus there's the 3 concerts that play. But there's like 6 or 7 different music tracks. But you can only play them like when you get to a recorder, which is like inside the houses. What? Yeah, I mean, most of the game is third person walking around, investigating, puzzle solving. This is the main game. The other stuff is just like far and in between. Like for the missions. So like that mission ended. Look at the 3 freaking ghosts or whatever. Stream during late nights. Yeah. East Coast is late. But Twitch is a global website. Here we go. It's happening. Plus we stream for like up to 10 to 12 hours a day. So we reach many different time zones. Okay, welcome to whitewash your eyeballs level. Still? Well, definitely saving here. Like I've been saying, like the game has its moments. It's definitely like a unique style game. It's unique, different. Not saying it's a really good game, but it's definitely a game. So where the hell are we? Can we look at the map here? There's no map. Let's go this way. See, this would be fun if we had like a little mount to drive around. Just the 12 hours? What? Yeah, we usually go like 10 to 12 hours, depending on what's going on. You should change your name. Long night. Yeah. Yeah, it could be late. I could be like Night Owl Sharpie. Or something. I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to go down here? A more comfortable time zone. I mean, we've always had more success in this time spot. This slot. For like 9 years here. Like we've changed. We've tried different times. This is the best. Best for what we do and who we are, I guess. I always like was a night person, you know? Like this is when I would usually play games anyway. Like we tried streaming on the other side of the clock. This doesn't work out. You meet new people, but really when you're streaming like 12 hours or sometimes 15 hours, sometimes 20 hours, like randomly, like you go onto the other side of the clock. So it's just like, where do you want to mainly focus? You know, where do you want your community to mainly be? And then you find others just in other times. I don't know what the hell I'm looking for here. There's like certain notes here? I got no notes. Okay. I'm glad I do this time. Yeah. It's so like if I can get up, I mean ideally I want to, you know, I stream at like, I want to stream at 11 p.m. my time start. So then if we go 12 hours, then it's like 11 a.m. to 12 my time, like noon time, and then I end there. And then I can like eat, do shit, and then rest. And then that leaves like most of the US is still awake for the US, like West Coast is not even like, what? Not even, it's like, what, 8 p.m. or something? Then after that is like, and then shortly you go into like the European waking up hours, right? The waking up. There's a little bit of a dead zone when you get into like around now, usually. Like it's around 3 to 4. 3 to 4 to 5 maybe, and then people start waking up. But truthfully, there's not that many streamers around this time too, so there's always that's always a good thing. It's not saturated. You can usually lurk. I'm glad you guys have found the stream. You found the late night owl Sharpie here. The Sega theme. I want to exist like a normal person. Not really. Feel weird when I do normal shit. This is a dead zone. Yeah, dead zone like this level. I don't know what is going on here. This is going to be like Maine in like a month. Oh yeah, plus then we have the Australian folks too. So this is a good time zone for Australian viewers because it's like what, like PM. It's like what, 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Something like that, right? Let's go through those time zones, so it works out. Now, it might not work out for a lot of East Coast US viewers, though. They're not kind of like, you know, third shifters. Yeah, so like almost 7 p.m. Sydney time. Yeah. So like we were live like a few hours ago. Been live for 2.5 hours, so yeah, that lines up. Dead zone, you're already around. Yeah, Wushu. Wushu makes this a live zone. What time zone are you in, Wushio? You're always here. What the hell am I even looking for? I'm just roaming around. There's nothing here. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. Okay, let's see. We gotta maybe. Whoa! What the hell? Okay, well. Cryptic is found. Great. Oh, when the jank hits, the jank hits. I thought I was gonna have to like jump up something. Over here? Here. It's like in a floating castle here. Oh my god. Wow, almost missed. Again. Can we just live here forever now? Like it's freezing out there. Oh no. We have to fight this guy? 2 hours behind? You're like on the West Coast? Wait, 2 hours? You're on mountain time? Oh, look at these fancy chairs. Is there like any health up here? Any like secrets? Nothing. Alright, here we go. Yo. Just gonna look around your place first. Got a cool door back here. Oh, it's a ring. 5 rings. Yoink. I'm like this beast man right now. Yeah, because he killed me in a fight. Then he touched our body. So we jumped souls, or we soul jumped. Yeah, you're in Canada. Oh yeah, mountain time. Mountain time. I've only been in mountain time zone like once. Just visiting. Here we go. I've come for the Baccaran. Are you Kush, the hero? Are you?
It is a long time since anyone has spoken my name.
Yeah, can we become him?
I am Akhtar Kushulain, Prince of Portimore and hero of the Cobalt Wars. Who are you that dares disturb my rest?
Who are you? It is me. I am the Nomad Soul. I've come to ask you for the Baccarat.
So, Astaroth has returned to the surface of the earth. I guessed as much. The spirits of the dead were murmuring his name. So you are the chosen one, the Nomad Soul, the man upon whom the destiny of this entire universe depends.
That's me. I don't know if I'm the Nomad Soul, but I must destroy Astaroth. You have already met with Astaroth, haven't you?
In days gone by, I did combat with the demon and his infernal hordes. It was so long ago that not even the books remember. Oh, what a price humanity has had to pay for my failure. So much suffering, so many deaths. All my fault.
Yeah, like they tried really hard with the animation, like the movement of the bod, like just the overall atmosphere of like the people moving, their facial features when they talk, and like you can notice like everything moving around. But then there's like other things that they just like didn't do. like the quality of the bodies, or like the quality of the images, like the, whatever you want to call them, the textures. like look at this guy's chest. It's horrible looking. The textures are horrible. Maybe on the PC version it's a lot better on that front, but with the Dreamcast version, Like, we've seen better. It feels like it's like a lesser, it's like a 5th gen quality at times, or less, and then there's things that are like above 6th gen, like they were trying. So like we walk around those cities and you look at the NPCs walking around, and they just look like someone threw that together in like an hour, like, or less, like 30 minutes. Just, it's horrible looking. And then you look at the main characters, and they're like, well, they're a little bit more detailed, and with their faces, and they were copy pasting the NPCs. Why can't you just make a good NPC? Like, walking around, it's like they're already copy pasting. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. The game has good things. The game has a lot of bad things too. So, but they did try, right? Tell me about the Baccarat, the magic sword.
The magicians in Feanon enclosed their souls in the blade 1,000 years ago. This is where its magic power to destroy Astaroth comes from. The souls of the magicians will never be freed until Astaroth is slain by Bacayal.
The voices aren't very... Like, the voices are there. Like, there's a lot of voice acting. There's a lot of voice acting. I feel like the voice acting is okay, but, like, the quality of the voices are not there. Like, the recordings could have been a lot better. Maybe on the PC they're a lot better. Maybe it's compression. Would make sense. They'd have to compress things. There's a lot of it. Tell me about the battle. Sure. What's up, Gary? Welcome on in. How you doing? It's going great. Ho, ho, ho.
After 7 days and 7 nights of relentless combat, Astaroth and I both fell to the ground, exhausted. The humans there took advantage of the opportunity to put Astaroth into an Epiphander cage, which they then lowered into the bottom of a lake of lava. The imbeciles. They sent Astaroth to the one place I couldn't kill him. I knew one day he would return to the surface of the earth. I had no choice but to wait patiently until that dreaded day. I kept hoping for the arrival of the Nomad soul. He who would take Bacayal from me and finish the job I could not complete.
That's me. Give me the sword. Let's go. Why didn't you go kill Astaroth yourself?
Unfortunately, I am so old that were I to leave this temporal island, I would crumble into dust. Which is exactly what I shall do, as soon as Bacayal has found a new master. I can't wait to finally sleep.
Yes, I know the feeling. Do you really think I'm the Nomad soul?
Yes, you truly are the Nomad soul. You deserve Bacayal. I only hope that you will use it better than I did, and rid the universe forever of the Master of Darkness.
What should I do now?
Trust your instinct, and never lose control of yourself. Go now. Your destiny awaits you.
Awaits. Awaits. Oh shit. That's still even fast. Wait, so we can't actually take your body? Aww. What if we had a resurrection spell? RIP. Yeah, he just dies. He was like thousands of years old. Alright. Let's He-Man this shit. I've got the power! And now I'm gonna live here. What the hell? Oh shit, what did we do? I took it over his body. That didn't work. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, but now we're like thousands of years old. We're like an old man. There's a sword. Let's look at him. Hero of the Cobalt Wars. What's his age? Oh, look at his age. 7,216. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hello. Hello, YouTuber. I can't read your name. What should I call you? Welcome on in. Welcome to Omikron. Let's see here. And welcome to our Dreamcast Challenge. Playing and beating all North American Dreamcast games one at a time. Game 116 of many more Dreamcasts to come. Man, we're already at 40 hours. Let's finish this up, huh? We've got, what else? 200 energy, 180 attack. Nice. Body resist 99. And this guy's stacked. Alright. Here we go. He had thousands of years of getting pumped. Yeah, like what else is he doing in this place, right? Interests void. The void. You're COVID negative. Hey, congratulations, X-Ban. Until the next time. Until the next time. What kind of blood type? W9? Oh, I don't know. What the hell's going on here? I can call you the bird. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I can only read English names. The bird. Good name. Is this thing gonna fall? Wait, is there a save? Oh shit, there's no save here. Don't fall. I'm like 7,000 years old. Oh, here we go. The ring thing is kind of weird. The ring thing kind of works like, you know, Resident Evil ink ribbons. But there's tons of them. And plus you use the rings also as like attempts at certain missions. Like if you die, they just use a ring and start again. So it's like multi-purpose. Trying to like look through the wall. You can kind of cheese through the walls sometimes. How did I get the Dreamcast? How did I get it? Oh, actually, I got this Dreamcast at a local retro shop. I think it was like $50 at the time, 50 US. So I just got it locally. It was just, I was going in passing the shop. I stopped in, it was right there. And I just got it. I was like, I'm gonna need this. I got it like when I got it like a while ago. I got it like, I don't know, 4 years ago maybe? I don't even know if we were on Saturn yet. We were doing the Saturn North American list. It's right near the beginning of that, maybe, or maybe not. That was way before that. What's up, Wool Hat? First time seeing this. Definitely an interesting game. Like Walk the Hell. Back in my day, we walked uphill to hell both ways. Okay. He's huge. Astroth.
I thought one of my demons would finally bring me your soul. But you have been lucky. Very lucky. Perhaps it's just as well this way. I shall derive all the more pleasure from killing you myself.
If only Gary had a VA to read off his blogs, like those food blogs. Just like that guy. What is he digging into today, everyone? Some donuts. Some Reese's peanut butter cups. And some Monster. Sounds like a great breakfast. Too sweet for me. You controlled... you controlled IX, didn't you? Why do you want the Book of Naut? So you were hiding in the palace? Why do you want the book? We know why he wants the book. You're hiding? You're controlling.
I spent thousands of years locked in a cage at the bottom of a lake of lava. This palace was built in the very place where I was imprisoned. I had no difficulty taking control of it, so I have ruled Omikron for hundreds of years. I was waiting till I had enough souls in my reservoir before returning to the surface of Phanon.
Yes. A failure. Oh boy, here we go again. Depends on your definition of failure. I would say the Virtual Boy is a failure, not the Dreamcast. Dreamcast had 2 solid years, or a year and a half on the market by itself, while everyone was playing 5th gen. Games are still amazing, like you said, they're still being made today. Dreamcast lives on, you can still go online with it. So yeah, when people say it's a failure, I laugh. I don't think you know what a failure really is. Gas station donuts. Now those aren't failures. Mmm, delicious. The Sega CD was more of a failure, I guess, yes. The 32X. Now that's probably more of a failure. But not as much as the Virtual Boy. Or many other consoles and things of the time. Spent thousands of years locked in the cage. And even then, the 32X wasn't that bad. It didn't have much of a development cycle, and that's the problem. Because it was in a weird time spot, of history. So everyone was confused. Confusion. Like it could have been more. If it came out a year before. Nobody wanted the Dreamcast to leave. I mean, they really should have just held on. You know? Yeah, it's a valid 6th gen console. The Dreamcast. Great, unique kind of games too. I love the 32X. We beat all the 32X games already. I'll be posting them on YouTube soon enough when we get to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, the Sega CD was amazing. Same thing, I had a great time with the Sega CD library. $9 million units. That's not a failure. 9 million? 9 million units in basically a year and a half. Like, you gotta think of the time frame here. Like, it didn't go for like 5-6 years. That's not a failure. People were buying the Dreamcast because they had to wait for everything else. Like, they were using the Dreamcast while they're in line for getting the other consoles. Yeah, that tells you something. It wasn't a failure. It was like a stepping stone. It was like the door opener to the 6th gen. If that makes any sense. Like, it was the first console to even have like a modem attached to it. It came with it. It was only like $150 too. Or at least in North America. Like a good value too. You had the VMUs and everything, like definitely ahead of its time. But Sega was ahead of its time for every console. Now, if you could figure out how to use the consoles and stuff, that's on you. If you couldn't. Are you controlled? Where are we going with this one? You controlled the thrusts? Your power comes from souls? Why do you need the book? Control the thrusts.
They came to find me. They thought they would do better under my rule. I cut the throats of their leaders and replaced them with demons.
Replace them with demons. Losing money? I mean, we talk about this all the time, man. Okay, so Sega was really big into arcades at the time, right? At that point in time in history, arcades were going out the door. No one's going to the arcades anymore. They're doing home consoles. The home consoles killed the arcades. Killing the arcades killed Sega. There. Done. So because you were not going to the arcades, which they were focusing on arcades as well, they were putting Naomi's or Dreamcasts in the arcades. So we are the only ones to be blamed for Sega going down. Like, that's it. Don't even try blaming it on, there's no DVDs. There's no DVDs in the Dreamcast, so it didn't survive. I mean, they could have just had an attachment for the Dreamcast for DVDs. They did plan on that too, but like, it wasn't just that. There's so many aspects of it, and it's very easy to theorize and think of like one direction. Like you can tell like how many times it comes up, and it's ridiculous. And like there's so many like factors that people don't include. Like they don't think about that. Like Sega was always into arcades. You know how many arcade ports we've had to beat here, like through the Genesis, the Master System, the 32X, the Sega CD. It was like everything. Saturn even had arcade ports. Just catered the libraries. So like when you're getting into like the year 2000, 2001, there's still some that they were doing because they were using Naomi's. But like, that was it. People were not going to the arcades anymore. So it's just like, why are they gonna be making arcade games? They're not. It's like, then all of a sudden like, well, I mean, arcade games are, you know, lower development cycles usually. So then like, people are demanding higher development costs and all that. And then that comes down to the developers. But the Dreamcast was like catering for developers, unlike the other consoles, which were much harder to code for. But that's another story. What's up, bro? Is live coming onto the YouTube side? What's up? Are you live too, bros? What's up? Oh man. Yeah. What's up, Kutin? Welcome. You never bought one until it was discontinued. You're talking about the Dreamcast here? Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a Dreamcast either. My friend had one. So. But I mean, people are buying them. People are buying them, people are waiting. People were stuck in 5th gen for a long time. They didn't know what they were missing. You know, yada yada yada. I want to bring the arcade home. They were always about bringing the arcade home. Yeah. Of course, there was some exceptions to the rule of that along the way. They make their own stuff. Still, the Dreamcast is the best console against the GameCube. I mean, depends on what you are looking for. I mean, the GameCube seems like a pretty solid console as well, with its own list of games. I've never touched one myself, so I can't go along that front. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, PSO is a big hit. I think PSO was probably a masterpiece in comparison. I don't know. I haven't got there yet. From like a technical standpoint. They came to find me. Alright, where are we going with this? Gotta progress this. Power comes from the souls.
Suffering is the greatest.
This discussion is coming in at a very awkward moment.
A suffering soul can destroy a sun. My demons have brought me thousands of souls. Now, I have enough power to plunge all known worlds into infinite darkness, destruction, and chaos.
Chaos. That never happened. I come to destroy you. Dreamcast was a console that caused the most impression on you. Oh yeah? They're playing a movie. Nowadays, of course, your brothers, you laughed at that. You're playing a movie. Yeah. I mean, the further you go out, the further that's a thing. For sure.
It's a long time since I have done battle with a human hero. Kushulain was the last. A courageous adversary indeed, but he failed.
Okay. I won't fail. I am the Nomad soul. I have brought to the Bacala.
Don't tell me you believe that stupid legend. A mere sword is supposed to kill Master of Prince of Infernal Darkness, Emperor of the Last Circle. That ridiculous story about a nomad soul, the country fair prophecy. The only things that count are blood and suffering. Death is all. Everything else is
Yep. Yep, what he said. With the secret cool kids club. Sounds like you have an amazing setup, Brewers. I don't know if the legend is true, but I have come on to find out.
the eternal combat between good and evil. The human hero against the demon. You are going to die, Nomad soul. You shall spend all eternity in hell. Come, Nomad soul. I want to taste your soul.
You want to taste it? I'll give you a tiny taste, but the rest, well, you're gonna have to pay. Oh shit! Oh, what the hell am I doing? How do I get my gun? Do I even have a gun? What the hell are we doing? Welcome to boss fight. I got magic fucking rods. What happened to my guns? Oh my god. Came off on hitting him. Barely dies here. Like shooting like freaking crystals or something? What is this? Oh, okay. Shooting crystals. What the hell am I even doing? Where's my freaking sword? I can only use the power rod. He disappear? Oh shit, he's walking around now. Freaking Voltron. I don't know if I can do damage. I'm gonna stand there. What's this? Like, the way to destroy him was the sword. I need the sword. What's this? Oh, that's the save point. Where's the sword? Sword, sword, sword. Maybe it's like on the ground somewhere? What is the puzzle I'm missing? It's the only weird thing right here. It's like a heart through here. Climb up this. What the hell? What the hell's happening? Whoa! He's not taking damage. I can climb this? The shots look pretty cool. What the hell? What are you doing back here, sir? Stuck in the freaking rocks. Oh my god. Alright, let's run away. I'm missing something. This thing. It's gotta be this thing. Ah. I don't get it. Like, this is... Of course they would put, like, a cryptic fight at the end, like... Of course they're going to. All these devs knew how to do. Like, we know we need the sword. The Azeroth guy. Yeah. Should be the final boss. But I don't have my sword. I grabbed the sword. I don't know how to take sword out. Nothing. Shoot him in the butt. Oh, actually, wait, he was taking damage. What the hell's this shit? Where? Back there? Oh, right here. What the hell? Oh, he needed a sword. You have to stab him in the freaking heart. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my... Stupid. Alright, do it again. You have to unleash him. There, Giza. Yeah, no kidding. Overcome the cryptic soul. It's always something. Just this one? No. I'm missing one. Got it last time. Like up here. What? I can fight you back here. Where is it? There. Just kind of like go near him and then back up. What's up, my Gickman? Oh, now we can stab him in the heart. Oh, his heart's in his back. Of course. Job done. That was easy. Such a computer, the machine that decided the future of the human race was controlled by Asterith. limping our way out of there. We're in a body that's 7,000 years old. The revolution is over. Awakened ones have achieved their goal. Destroy the machine that governed. From now on, the human race will be free to choose its destiny. We walk into the strip club. The palace is ruined. The fighting must have been terrible. Shev's private apartment. He certainly looked after himself. What? All his wealth is no good for him now. What's up, dudes? I'm here for my medal. This is the Star Wars ending.
This is the last time I will use my magic rings to teleport you. Now you will no longer need my help.
No longer need your help? Alright. Who are you, old man?
I am the renegade sorcerer, Matanbukus, author of the Book of Naut. Thousands of years ago, humans sullied my name, believing I was too cowardly to place my soul in the blade of Barkayal with the other sorcerers. I sacrificed my honor to save the life of my daughter, Soyinka.
Thanks for your assistance, Matanbukus.
I could not leave you at the mercy of the demons. I used my magic to help you vanquish Astaroth. Now my brother sorcerers are free. I will be able to explain to them and regain my honor. Thank you, Nomad soul.
You're welcome.
You have brought back my father and restored his honor. Words cannot express my gratitude. The Azkeels have regained their pride. They fought valiantly with the humans to free Omikron, and now they are regarded as brothers, not as animals. Thank you for all you have done for my people.
All the inhabitants of Omikron are now awakened. The trusts have been destroyed. The last skirmishes are ending in the streets. We have had an extraordinary victory, which our descendants will recount from generation to generation, and we owe this victory to you, Nomad soul. You helped us win back our freedom. For us all, you are now a legendary hero, like Cuchulainn before you. I shall try to take on material form again and leave this accursed network that has kept me prisoner for centuries. Thank you for all you have done for us, Nomad soul. I'll never forget you.
We'll never forget you, face dude.
You have accomplished your destiny, Nomad soul. Few men can boast of such exploits. You must leave us. Your soul is no longer in danger now that Astaroth is dead. But an extended stay in our dimension could cause you to lose your mind. The magicians you set free, Matanbukus, and myself, shall bring our magic together to send you home.
Woo!
My heart is sad to see you leave us now that we have achieved our goal. We will turn Omikron into a paradise, and your memory shall be engraved in each of us forever. Perhaps, in another time, another place, we could have loved each other and lived happily together.
Whoa.
Fate has decided otherwise. I'll never forget you, Nomad Soul.
Use the Omikron program to come back anytime. We won't be able to see you, but you will be free to wander through our city as you remember your exploits amongst us.
What? Just walk around?
Go now. You must go back to your own dimension and live out your own destiny. It will probably seem very ordinary to you, but always remember Omikron and the extraordinary things you accomplished here. Omikron gives you back your soul. Make good use of it. May Viagramuka protect your steps.
Well, back to our ordinary lives, everyone. GG. The end. Oh, and one more. Let's mute the VOD one more time. Mm-hmm. 40 hours? Not bad, yeah. I got lost for like 20 hours. Is it worth playing? Yeah, once maybe? I guess. Definitely a game that had its moments. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Maybe beloved. Great God, welcome. Good morning. Tony. Grim. Howdy. Thanks, Godzilla. Well, I'll be right. Heartfelt thank you. Well, there we have it, Omikron, the Nomad Soul. Here we go. Coming in at 41 hours, 14
Sharp
minutes,
GG, sharp hype, sharp
27
GG.
seconds. And a sub on top of it. Thanks. Complete.